As an educator, it is my job to constantly seek opportunities to grow and evolve. Learning is something that takes place throughout our entire lives, and within the education world, that's really what we're here to do, is to teach and continue to learn as things change and evolve. There's always strategies that are more impactful, or they come up with and do these studies to see what students need or how we can best assist them in their learning process. My teaching philosophy would be to support and encourage students. I think that this has really changed and grown since the beginning of my student teaching, because I have really seen how classroom management is huge in the classroom. Things have changed since I was in the class as a kid, and it's very interesting to see how teachers really do have to kind of find something that works for each student. I think that another part of my philosophy is to provide the students with the best possible education, but also do it in a way that's meaningful and something that they can take away from school and apply outside of the classroom. I always want to create a safe and engaging learning environment. And to do that, I have to constantly learn and grow to see what works best within the classroom, what doesn't. I plan to lead my classroom by example and always continue my education, both personally and professionally. I think that growth is always a good thing, and learning is a must. I will serve my students by doing what I need to do and putting the hard work in to provide them with all of the necessary tools to be both successful in the classroom and outside of the classroom. My Christian worldview, I will be able to integrate into the classroom by providing them with tools to learn how to be kind and compassionate to one another. I will show them kindness and compassion, so that they can see what it's like to just be treated, the proper way. And I think that a few kind words really does go a long way. The technology that these students are using, is fantastic, because there's so many different programs out there that allow students to have personalized instruction, which is so impactful, because in the past we went by the book. This is what you learned in this grade and this is how we did it. Sure, we were able to pull small groups and teach specific skills or concepts, but now we have these tools where they test, they show where they are. If they're missing skills or concepts, these lessons can be directed towards them and hit all of these skills that they are missing or lacking. And then it's so great, because then they are learning these lessons and they're getting the building blocks to learn and be where they need to be, so that they can actually master a concept. I think just being able to have those programs that cater to students is fantastic. The program we use in the classroom is called iReady, and it's great because they have to master these lessons before going on to the next concept. And I think that teaching them in different ways is so impactful. And I think again, it's just one more support or resource that we have as educators to ensure that our students are successful. Whether we have to pull in other resources, we still are able to provide them with an education that other kids may not have received in the past. So I look forward to continuing my journey and learning more and more before I'm out in the real world in the classroom by myself. But so far it's been a blessing, and I am so excited to continue and have this opportunity.